everyone, Princess Mirala here, and I thought we would just do some random runs of trying our luck at some higher treasure maps to see if we can make some money. I noticed that the dragon skin maps were a little lower price right now, so I thought we would give that a few runs and see if we end up making money or not. So, let's head to the market board. If you haven't opened up treasure hunting yet, make sure that you complete the treasure hunt map in Eastern Lenosia, and then you can start treasure hunting. You could even start as really early on in the game with the time-worn leather maps. Goat skin and toad skin are real affordable, and that's a great option to kind of get started with treasure hunting. But right now, we're going to try the dragon skin maps because I noticed they were a little lower price. So I thought we'd give it a run and buy them. So we'll buy this one for 7,000 gil and see. Oh, actually, with tax, it's 7,350 gil. So let's see if we make money or not. I mean, like, why not, right? So let's go to inventory and find out where. Sometimes you can really hit it big with these dragon skin maps, so, well, and some of the others too. I usually, you'll watch another video that I made on how to make money treasure hunting. I usually buy the cheapy maps and go that route, so I always make money every time, and when I hit it big, I hit it really big, and it usually takes about 10 to 15 runs of treasure maps to get a real good treasure. But you can still make money every time treasure hunting. It's just a matter of what you get the initial what you buy the initial map for. So I already see where this is going to be at. So if we drag our hint over, see how this area right here looks just like that? So you could almost just drop it right on. Boom. That's where we're going. So we'll go to the annex of time. And we'll see what luck we have today. You just never know with treasure hunting, and that's what's so fun is, yes, there are ways to make money every time and consistently, you know, grow your gil, but it's always really fun to take a chance on hitting it big because I just love prizes and you never know what you're gonna end up with. My husband and I play this game together, and we have a guild, and every once on the weekends we all bring our level 80 group maps together, and the Gilder, the Zoner skin maps, and we do hunts together, and that is super fun. If you have a guild, I strongly recommend it, and I make a lot of money every time we go, especially when we make it sometimes a portal will open, and you can basically go in with your group and fight some bad guys, and the farther that you make it, the more money that you get. So all right, we found our treasure map, so let's wipe out these bad dudes. There's probably going to be a lot of them. But, because I think this is technically a group one, so level 60 group, but I should be able to wipe them out on my own here. I'm just hoping maybe that'll have some good payoffs, but you never know with maps sometimes. Alright. Cool, we beat everyone! Alright, so then we open the map, and oh, portal opened! There's no way I'm gonna be able to beat that portal, so we're actually not gonna go. Well, okay, I'll show you just what it looks like inside if you've never opened one of these portals. But we received 2,030 gil with 3 Thavnarian silks, 100 wing clusters, 6 titanium ingots, 5 birch lumber, and 3 dragon fangs. So after I get out of here, I'll show you how much all those are worth, and we'll calculate how much this was. Now, if I was with a group, that would be cool because we could probably beat all these monsters, but actually, if I could stay level 80, I could probably clear most of it, but since it level sinks you, I'm definitely gonna die really fast. But at least you can kind of see what the palace looks like. Yeah, there's no way. Anyway, I'm gonna die right now. But at least you can see what it looks like when you unlock a portal, and then there's actually doors on the right or left. If I was able to clear the group one, that you could go through, and you just advance to different chambers and you get prizes in each of the chambers. So we do that with our guild, and it's been really fun. But that was the how to get to the Aquapolis. So you can do that with dragon skin maps. That usually pops up pretty frequently with the dragon skin. All right. So let's see where we ended up. All right. So, oops. All right. So the first thing that we received was Stavnarian silk, which I think I actually already have. No. Here we go. Stavnarian silk. Okay. So, oh wow, we got a good one. So it sells for 22,221 a piece. 22,221. So we just made. Wow, we did really good. We just made 66,663 gil on one thing. Okay, but we still got more things. Like, that wasn't all of our prizes. So next we received 100 wind clusters. Where's the wind? Okay, here we go. So let's see how much those sell for. Boo. They're only like 3 gil. So we made 300 gil on those. And then the next thing that we got was titanium ingots, which sell for $14.99. Oh wait, that's high quality, so we can go down here. That sells for 5,999 a piece. So we made another 35,994 gil. And then we received 5 birch lumbers, high quality, and those sell for 2,999 a piece. So that's another 14,995 gil. And then the last thing that we received were dragon fangs. So those sell for not very much. Those sell for 218 gil a piece. So 654 gil. Cool. Okay, so let's see how much we made on that one. All right, so we made 66,663 plus 300 plus 35,994 plus 14,995 plus 654. So we just made $118,606 or gills on one treasure map once that all sells. Fabulous. Okay, so the map, what'd we say? That costs us 6,000. No, it costs us 7,350 gil. 7,350. So okay, after the cost of the map, we made 111,256 gil. Not too bad for one treasure map. So we're gonna try another one and see how we do. Let's look at the prices. Each one. No, probably, oh, first here, hi, hi. This is lower, but I want to try this one. Dragon skin is probably still the best. Yep, let's go with dragon skin again. Alright, so this dragon skin will be 7,350. Alright. Let's see how we do, you guys. Decipher! Time to find out where our treasure will be. Okay. Coerthas, Western Highlands. Alright, so again, we blow up our map. We look for the distinguishing features on our clue. Alright, I found it. Okay, so see this area right here? If we move our clue over, it matches. That's where we're going, everyone. Alright, so we'll go to the Falcon's Nest. And we'll see if our luck will continue. Alright. Let's get out our Kieran mount. If you're a higher level in the game, you can journey back to extreme dungeons. My husband and I did all of the, you have to look them up, but the dungeons that give the like light up horses. There's 7 of them that you have to get, and then you can turn them in for Kieran. And we were able to go into the dungeons unsynced and get some of the really cool mounts. So if you're looking for some really rare mounts and you're level 70 or 80 in the game, I would really recommend trying the unsynced dungeons. All right, so I think this is where we want to be. All right, let's dig. All right, our treasure is right by this little Yeti guy, and he's pretty cool. And we'll wipe them out. All right, let's get these Yetis. All right, everybody's joining the party. That can be a good sign. And who doesn't like fighting a Yeti? Like, that's pretty sweet. I wish he was a mount. Like, I would totally get that mount. All right, we got them all. So now we open it up, and our portal opened again. Okay, so you get that pretty frequently, but I'm not going to go through it this time because I'm not going to be able to beat it just by myself. So we got 2,030 gil, got 100 lightning clusters, 10 Regis nuggets. I don't think I've gotten that before. 8 bolts of chimerical felt and 6 dragon leathers. Oh, and 1 Thavnarian silk. You'll also notice that we got some tomestones of poetics. Those, if you're past the point where you can trade them in for gear. Oops. I don't want to. Alright, I just want to go away. If you can trade those in for gear, you can, if you're past that point, then you can take them to Idleshire and trade them in for demi crystals and sell those. And 2,000 Allegan tomestones of poetics equals about 40,000 gil of demi crystals, and you can just sell those to like your retainer, or not retainer, your like any little shop person. So it's pretty easy. Okay, let's see. Oops. Let's see what we made. All right. We got the Regis nugget, which sells for that's high quality, so it sells for 6,948 gil. We got 10 of them, so we actually got 69,480 gil. Ah, that's really good. Okay, so we got that, and then we've got this felt, which sells for, the high quality goes for 4,640. So that's 37,120 gil, which is amazing. Okay, and then we've got dragon leather, which sells for 11.99. So with all the dragon leathers, that's 7,194 because we got 6 of them. And what else did we get? Thavnarian silk. We got 1 Thavnarian silk, which sells for 22,221,000 gil. 2,221, 22,221. Okay. And then we've got the lightning clusters, which are 100. Those I don't think will sell for very much. Where are they? We got 100. Yeah, they only sell for 8, so 800. But still, you guys, that was a killing. Okay, so we just made 69,480 gil plus 37,120 plus 222,221 plus 800 plus 2,020. So we just made 131,641 gil once all of that sells, which is amazing. And then the cost of our treasure map was 7,350, so we'll minus that out. So we just made 124,291 gil, okay, on our second map. And then on the first one, we made 111,256. So if we add those two together, 291, we just made 235,547 gil off of two simple 7,000 gil dragon skin maps. So everyone, that's a killing. That's amazing. I digress on my treasure hunting video here because we were very, very successful. So definitely check out the dragon skin maps. They seem to be a good payoff and a good deal right now. So, you know, go make some gil and have some fun. All right, thanks everyone.
Move like the